Welcome back to part 3 of our Dirk Hartog Island series, where we travel from Louisa Bay back to the mainland.
In part 2, you saw us weather an incoming storm at Louisa Bay and wake up in absolute Dirk Hartog paradise.
After a couple of days relaxing at Louisa Bay, it was time to keep moving and head north. It was slow going on the corrugated track. But the view at the end was totally worth it.
And this right here is Turtle Bay. It's named this for having the largest loggerhead turtle breeding colony in the country. With an epic sunset inbound, we set up camp for the night on the cliffs of Turtle Bay.
We woke up to the sounds of the waves crashing against the cliff edges. And after a quick brekkie, we packed up and hit the tracks again.
Cape Inscription is renowned as being the site of the first European landing on Australian soil back in 1616. It's also the spot where you can go and check out the famous lighthouse. Dirk Hartog inscribed his landing on a pewter plate, and it can still be viewed here today.
We then made our way to Urchin Point, where we couldn't help ourselves but go for a little swim at some really cool rock pools.
Just when we thought we'd had all the fun, in pure Mellington Trippin style, we got bogged. After deploying the max tracks, a little bit of right foot gets us out of the boggy patch here, and we're into it, baby.
We then make our way through the shifting sands back to the other side of the island.
And you guessed it, this is number 5 on the Dirk Hartog Island bogging countdown.
Time for max tracks. Getting out, we continued making our way towards the homestead and stopped at Coinbluff South to check it out.
Before we know it, we're back in the rig and we're making our way to the homestead. But first, shifting sands number 1 and the Tetradon loop. Of course, and any chance we get, we love to have a bit of a rock out.
Well, some of us anyway.
And here we are, shifting sands number 1. Now here we were keen on redemption. That was the name of the game. As you might have seen back in episode 1, we got stuck twice on the entry track. Alright, here we are, full noise and full send. Here I've sent Katie ahead to go and scout the track. We are into it. And as you can probably see here, the tracks are a little bit flooded heading through the Tetradon loop from all the rain and the big storm we had earlier. And one of the many jobs of a passenger princess is to scout the tracks.
We made it to the homestead and got stuck in straight away setting up the X1. Here we're doing the full setup with the extra zip-on kids tent. This whole process, including wrangling the kids, takes us just under 30 minutes.
Before you know it, the palace is set up and you're ready to crack a cold Cooper's.
With the sun setting, the inscription bar was calling our names. The perfect way to spend our last night on Dirk Hartog Island.
The next morning, we're packed up early and ready to get to the barge. Here we are reversing off the barge, back at Shelter Bay. What an awesome trip on Dirk Hartog. Thanks for watching the third and final part of our Dirk Hartog Island series.
Please like, subscribe and drop us a comment. We'd love to hear if you're planning your very own Dirk Hartog Island adventure.